Because of cases like that, it's no secret the violence in the city has really gotten out of hand. The murder rate up significantly from this time last year. And all eyes are on the police commissioner, Michael Harrison, for answers. Today, WMAR 2 News' Erin MacPherson sat down with him to discuss his 5-year crime plan, what's happening now, and what he's hoping for Baltimore in the future. Erin, what do you have to say?
Well, Kelly, new today, more than 30 recruits are hitting the streets in the city, helping with their staffing issues. Plus, all officers are doing foot patrols in the most high-risk areas. Now, looking ahead, Commissioner Harrison is hoping to increase the technology for his officers to help free up their time to better connect with the community. One shooting after another in Baltimore City.
Put the gun down!
It is bad, and it is extremely disturbing to all of us.
Police Commissioner Michael Harrison is concerned about the violence. That's why his focus is to fix it.
We have to figure out what are the root causes, but for a police department, we just have to make sure that we have a good deployment strategy that deploys and creates visibility and presence, deterrence effect, and have the ability to apprehend.
He plans on doing that through his 5-year crime plan, hopefully funded by the state. If given the $14 million, the first thing he plans to do is switch BPD's records management system from paper to digital.
We're more than 20 years behind when it comes to that. That frees up time in a very exponential way, from handwriting reports to doing them on the computers in the cars or in a station.
Another way to free up time, reporting nonviolent crime online.
Moving more of the citizens' property crimes and nuisance crimes to a telephone or web-based reporting. And so the more calls we can move to web-based reporting instead of a physical response, the more calls we can eliminate altogether because it's not appropriate for police.
The goal with more time is to have better engagement with the community.
How you doing, sir? Pretty good today.
We want to move into a very proactive way of preventing crime as opposed to always being reactionary responding to it.
They've already started one strategy, microzones. Officers walking around high-risk areas 3 times during their shift for 15 to 20 minutes.
The faster we can get there, the faster we can apprehend people who commit these crimes, but also it creates high levels of visibility for us to be in these places that are chronically prone by crime.
Commissioner Harrison says it's too early to tell if the microzone patrols are working. They're hoping to have data later down the line on this method. Now, he hasn't met directly with the governor's office about his plan, but says he has gotten positive feedback from local and state lawmakers.